What the heck happened? Okay, I think I'm live. Alright, let's get things started. Today ended up sleeping in, so I am starting the stream very late in the night. I'm gonna keep the things short tonight. Yeah, tonight. Got lots of things to do. 2 days before my final, and tomorrow I have a conference to present my paper. So what I'm gonna do today is read section 9, but I think section 9 is pretty big. So I'm gonna try to get through as much as I can, and then yeah, I'll probably get finished section 9. It's like a page and a half, so it doesn't seem too heavy. So without further ado, I'm gonna start. Okay, so reviewing section 9 starts off with OCAM for simplicity and accuracy through different metrics for comparing, well, the three different variables of a model essentially, and then you're trying to optimize one over the other. So he starts off with an example in which he gathers in one of his projects a data set for some sort of judge jury type stuff where he's predicting the amount of time they usually wait between like cases or something like that. And so he started off using trees. However, trees are really good. However, they're really good on interpretability, but what they're not good at is prediction. But if you do group a bunch of trees together and you have a forest of trees, it's much better than a single tree predictor. And let's see, what else did I write down here? So they become really good at predicting models, and he just talks about how, you know, the forest model compared to the just single tree did much better on the data set for prediction. So the conclusion that he brings upon is the fact that, random forest trees are really good for prediction. And he also uses the example that the AT&T Bell Labs used random forest for a bunch of their research. Finally, he concludes with the OCAM dilemma, which is the fact that accuracy generally requires more complex prediction methods. And you could see that in this example that he gives, because while a single tree is very easy to analyze and understand because of the fact that it's a much simpler model, its accuracy suffers from the simplicity. So when we increase the complexity of the model by going into like forests, which is multiple, trees. I'm not really sure what the difference is between forests and trees, but I'm pretty sure it's just a more complicated, convoluted version of a tree. And we see a sudden increase of accuracy by this change in model due to the higher complexity as which it works at. But what takes a hit is the fact that it's not as much interpretable as a single tree anymore. Trying to analyze a random forest is going to be much more difficult. And when we increase the complexities to a neural network or a deep learning model, the the ability to actually understand what's going on in this black box becomes almost impossible sometimes. So we usually don't understand what's going on with these highly complex models. I think that's where he's trying to get at in the next few sections. So I'm gonna think I'll call the stream here. I know it's only been 11 minutes, but make a short stream out of this. I'll just update GitHub, and what I'll do tomorrow is read section 10. Hopefully I'll wake up in the morning early, bright and early, and we'll get things done. It sucks that I'm still reading this paper even though it's been almost a week since I've started it. Like, it's literally been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be 7. I need to finish this paper, but at the same time, like, I'm trying to prioritize my final at the moment, and see how things go. But I think actually, instead of paper a week, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prepare for my um, machine learning conference. And what I can do is I need to fix info on those slides. and revise. Or I need to make up a presentation. Like I need to figure out what I'm going to say. Maybe add or subtract information. Okay, that'll be good for tomorrow. So yeah, today was pretty short. I'm gonna continue it tomorrow, preparing for the ML conference. The conference is at 9 p.m. IST, which is the conference being held in London. So it's like 4:30 or 4:30ish around that time, PM in London. So hopefully I'll get things done. And I do have a final after tomorrow. So 2 days I have a final, and I haven't been studying too well for that. Anyways, got time to do this. All right. So that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow.